Alors Chapot. This is Mark Gillman. Au revoir.
Alors là, chapeau.
I'm just a big evangelist for the medium. I don't see obstacles really to anything. So what I always thought I wanted to do, I did. Now we found ourselves at a point where now there's no one in the studio and it's AI Mark presenting the show. And that's fine too, if we're being honest about it. If you tell me that that's what's going on, that's fine, because the AI will go off and actually find a lot more content than the lazy radio person will. Because we've lost music. We've lost the weather. We've lost the time. We can't even find funny people anymore.
No.
Right? And people used to love the radio because people were funny on the radio. Now no one's funny on the damn radio.
Alors là, chapeau. Un podcast audio et vidéo de
et avec Philippe Chapot.
Radio House. Hats off. The B2B podcast that salutes those who've shaped or are still shaping the world of audio, past, present, and future. This week, let me tip my top hat to Mark Gillman. Hello, Mark.
Thanks, Philippe. I think the correct English saying is you doff your cap.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Rather than
Doff, how do you spell
doff
that?
your cap. D-O-F-F maybe? You doff your cap.
Doff
I mean, no one does it anymore because no one wears a cap.
So hats off, it's not...
No.
Really?
No, you do. Even if you would ordinarily just touch your hat to greet.
So...
Or to show respect.
So you mean that tip my top hat is not...
Maybe it's posh. Maybe that's the posh version.
Okay, that's an inside story.
Because a cap is a lower version, right? You doff your cap.
All right, I'll take that for the next interview.
You take off your cap in respect.
Okay. So after deep searching you a bit, here's what the internet says about you. Mark Gillman is a renowned South African radio host, an international consultant with a career defined by bold moves, rebellious energy.
This must be an AI.
Yes. Yeah, deep search is it.
Oh, right,
of course. And creative innovation. He first made waves on Cape Town's Good Hope FM, where he landed a record-breaking radio interview with Nelson Mandela in 1996, the longest Mandela ever gave on air. Just a few years later, Gillman took over the national stage as host of the wildly popular 5 FM breakfast show, where for 9 years he captivated audiences with outrageous stunts, comedic sketches, and fearless commentary. His on-air persona was so divisive, okay, that in 2006 alone, he and his successor, Gareth Cliff, held the record for the most listener complaints in South Africa. Well, at the peak of his fame.
That's embarrassing.
Gillman walked away. You have to answer after that. Gillman walked away from live radio to pursue innovation. He launched experimental broadcast from London, earned credentials in media law, and shifted into international consulting. Now based in the UK, he helps radio stations across Africa and Europe adapt to the digital age through companies like Rock the Radio and Turn the Radio Up. A champion of listener interactivity, Gillman pioneered the Broadcast My Life initiative, enabling audience to engage live via BlackBerry Messenger, long before Instagram Lives or TikTok existed. And beyond the studio, he led the Flying Eye campaign, an ambitious helicopter tour distributing 30,000 pairs of glasses to underserved communities in South Africa. He's funny, outspoken, and surprisingly private. Once he got locked outside in his underwear during a storm and had to wrap himself in the dog's blanket until someone came home. I'm a bit of a geek and I keep most of my life secret, he once confessed. Gillman is both entertainer and strategist, a man who has shaped the audio industry from behind the mic and now from behind the scenes. His voice may no longer be a daily fixture on air, but his influence echoes through every innovation he helps bring to life. Does that sound fairly accurate?
Yeah, I mean, who wrote that?
Deep search, AI.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, there's stuff in there I've forgotten.
I love that.
That's bizarre. Can I access that so that when someone asks me for a biography, I can just give that?
This is a summary because it's much longer.
Wow. Okay.
Is there something?
It's pretty factual.
It is?
Yeah.
Something missing?
Yeah. I like to fly. But that was the glasses. That's why we were distributing glasses so that I could fly.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. But it was pretty accurate, and so we met.
Pretty complimentary. I quite like that.
Oh, complimentary.
Yeah.
It's impressive. That's why I like to do that with all my guests.
It's all true as long as, if I may.
There's nothing wrong.
No, I think I did all those things.
So we met before, and I wanted to have you on my show because it feels that we're on the same track. And each time we talk, there's
we wouldn't
chemistry.
We wouldn't still be talking if.
No, but there's chemistry.
Yeah,
and that there's a book called The Alchemist, which is that. I like the alchemist.
Okay.
I don't know how it is in English.
Alchemy.
Alchemy. Thanks. Yeah. So let's dive in. And let's move into the personal side because I like it helps us understand your journey, personality, and the choice you've made in your life. What kind of childhood did you have?
Voilà, c'est la fin de cette partie d'Alors là, Chapot, disponible gratuitement.
C'est déjà fini?
Eh oui, c'est fini. Mais si vous désirez découvrir la suite de cet épisode, retrouvez-nous sur la lettre.pro/ALC en majuscule, ALC. Et souscrivez à un abonnement pour accéder à tous nos contenus.
Ah ben d'accord. Ben j'y vais alors.